Never be royal.
Good afternoon, people of Scotland. This is Afternoon Talk with Paloma. Today we have a very special guest. I present to you King Macbeth. Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Please take a seat. So let's get started. So how are you and your wife?
My wife and I are doing very well, and she's at the audience right now.
Where? Hi there. So, how do you feel about being the new King of Scotland? Do you feel pressured?
In the beginning, I wasn't sure if the position of being king is right for me, but it made me realize that leading the country is my passion. I love showing my leadership skills and what I'm capable of making a change.
So now that you're king, can you tell us what changes can you make for the good of our country?
I, King Macbeth, want peace, not war. Those who betray the royalties and the people's trust and commit harm to our people should be executed without hesitation.
Have you ever become indecisive towards becoming king?
To be honest, I have become indecisive towards being a king. I was worried, what if I'm not skilled to be enough to be a king? Or am I ready to serve our people, was what I asked myself. However, my lovely wife's encouraging words helped me believe in myself that I'm good enough to rule the palace and serve our people.
What can you say to the people who disagree with you becoming king?
I just want to say that I'm going to prove all of you that I will be a great king, and hopefully one day all of you will gain my trust. I also hope that all of you should give me another chance, and hopefully we will forget about the past.
Do you think you have the qualities to become a king?
I believe that anyone can become a king as long as you have the passion to serve and meet the needs of our people.
So what's your relationship with the previous king? I heard you two were close.
I am aware that I was just his soldier who has already risked his whole life to protect our country. We became close when he offered me a position of being the Thane of Cawdor after our country's victory against Norway. Therefore, I am greatly honored and forever grateful for Duncan for what he has given me, and it was unfortunate that we lost the great king.
Can you tell me how you became the Thane of Cawdor?
The old Thane of Cawdor betrayed Scotland, so the king had him beheaded. I was given the title for his achievements on the battlefield, and some could say because of the witch's prophecies.
Do you have any trace of the murder of Duncan?
As of now, we don't have any traces of the murder. I will for sure let the people know if we find any. In order to do that, we ask that you can help us find the culprit. I am ready to give reward to those who can give us details about the death of our beloved Duncan.
How do you feel about Duncan's death?
Duncan was a good friend of mine. I am still hurt by the recent tragedy. If you don't mind, can we please skip this question?
Sure. Well, what happened to Duncan's sons? Are you still in contact with them?
I am currently not in contact with any of Duncan's sons.
Is there anyone you can think of who would betray the king's trust?
That's a very crucial question, but I say that I think because of the king is probably the most kindest person ever. I don't think no one would ever want to hurt him because everyone adores him.
Did you ever treat Duncan as your friend or as a king?
Yes, I have treated Duncan as both a friend and a king. He has been so kind toward my wife and I, but we also respect him as a king.
So where's your loyalty? To King Duncan or your wife?
That's a complicated question. I have always been loyal towards my wife, and we share almost all of our secrets towards each other. And she has always been there beside me through tough times. But I can't say that about Duncan because we are not that close.
Do you always follow your wife's plan, or have you ever made your own decisions?
I always follow my wife's plan to avoid any arguments. Yes, I also made all my own choices.
Why do you let your wife dominate you to the point you kill someone?
Where in the world did you find this information? You have no evidence that I have committed such a crime.
Just one last question, Your Majesty. Do you ever feel guilty of what you did?
Guilty? I have never done anything to plan the murder of the king.
Well, is that so? I have a special gift for you. Well, I hope you like it. This is the royal dagger. It's brand new. It came from France, actually. Why? Don't you like it?
You talk too much.
No one shall know.
What the?